Hi everyone, welcome to our second seniors workout. I want to thank everyone who has given me some really good feedback, letting me know what they need or want and telling me that they're doing these exercises, which is making me so happy. And I'm hoping that it is helping you feel stronger, more vital, feel like you have some control at a time that we feel we don't really have as much control. And that's lifting your energy and just making you feel like you're progressing in your health journey right now. So this will be our second video. We are going to have 12 different exercises. Each one is going to be 30 seconds long with a 20-second transition to your next step. This one, though, is going to be your instruction video. So I wanted to do a video that is just instructions so that you don't have to fast forward through it to get to the actual session. So this will be just your instructions, and then I will do a separate video that will be actually the exercises themselves. So let me go through what they all are, and then I will do another video that will be the actual 10-minute workout. All right, so here we go. First one is called toe taps with row backs. So your arms are going to be here. You're going to start out right here, and you're just going to pull back and front, right here, back and front. So you're opening your chest, okay, right here. And then your feet are just going tap and center, and tap and center, just like this. Good, just a little bit of a tap, so not a lot of weight on them. Arms are gonna go out, we're gonna do both things at the same time. Out and back, right here, and back. So the faster you go, of course, the more your heart's gonna go up. But this is our little bit of our cardio piece. So we're just pulling through and here. So you can speed it up a little bit if it feels good to you. If not, keep it at a pace that feels comfortable so that you have your breath, okay? We want to always make sure we're breathing and being able to talk while we're doing our exercises. Really important. You do not want to have any nausea or dizziness. And on a scale of 1 to 10, you do not want to be working at a 10 where you can hardly breathe, or a 1 where it's too easy. You want to be somewhere in that middle zone where you feel yourself working, but you're not struggling to do the exercises. The next one we're going to do is seated or standing leg lifts. So you're going to have your knees slightly bent, all right? You're going to take one foot out. So you're going to take one foot out with the heel on the ground and the toes pointed towards the ceiling, and you're just going to lift and down, right here, up and down. Now you can do this exercise, so there's no weight going down on that heel. If you can see, all the weight is in my supporting leg, right here, okay? Now you can do this exercise in the center with your arms up or on your hips. So if they're up, it's even a little bit more of a challenge, right here. Or you can do it in a chair, okay? So right here, you can do, right here, you can do your hands right here and lift and down and up and down. Let me turn this way so you can actually see my from the side. You're going to, again, make sure you're seated in a proper way. And in fact, I'm going to change my chair so that you can have it the way you would have it at home. You're going to hold onto your sides if you want and lift and down right here, up and down. You want to be a little bit closer to the edge of your chair. Or you can do, like I said, have your arms above and down and up and down. You're really going to work your abdominals and your legs during that one. So we will do both the right and the left for 30 seconds each. The next one we're going to do is raise the roof. So all you need for this one, if you have it at home, are some soup cans or, pasta cans or anything that you have that's canned vegetables. You can use them. Now, what you're going to do, you can still stay seated for this if you would like. You're going to take the cans in your hands and you're just going to go right here. And we're just going to pulse. So you're going to hold your belly button into spine, slight bend in the knees, and the arms are going to be right here. And you're just going to raise them up for 30 seconds, right like this. Now, if you're seated, you can be doing the exact same thing, sitting with a really nice long spine and lifting the arms through. Okay, that's raise the roof. All right, then we're going into hip openers. I'm going to grab my chair. So this is really good for balance and for our hips as well, because we're going to open up right through here through our hip flexors. So you're going to take, holding onto your chair, you're going to take one leg up, you're going to open and down. So it's going to come up through the center, open to the side, flexing that foot and coming down. Up, open, down. Now we're going to do both sides, so you'll do one leg and then the other. If you're feeling strong enough to do it in the center, and it's a real balance test, I'll tell you that for sure. You can have your hands either on your hips or in scarecrow. You're gonna lift your leg up, flexed, open, and down, and up, and open, and down, okay? And then we'll do the other leg, open and down as well. Those are hip openers. Then we're gonna get into a little bit of cardio, and we're gonna do some marches, so our regular marches, okay, lifting those knees, but this time we're gonna be using like a skipping rope while we're marching with those knees. So we're right here, we're just gonna be right here. Keeping up really nice tall spine, belly button in the spine, and keep those arms going. We're gonna get that heart going. But like I said, make sure that you can always talk while you're doing this, that you have breath, and that you're feeling okay. If not, please take breaks. Always take your breaks. And especially, you know, when you're on your own like this, if you're by yourself, please make sure you're honoring your body and really listening to your body, because it's so important to make sure that you're safe while doing so. All right, now we're gonna do abdominal twists, okay, repeated twists. So what they are is you're gonna hold your arms together right here and your belly button into spine. You can either be seated or standing, and you're just gonna twist to the side. So, or you're gonna go this way to the side. So you're coming back to the center. So it goes side, side, back to center. One side, and then we're gonna do the other side. Back to the center, back and back, okay? You may feel some little pops while we're doing that, but what you really wanna do is hold in here. We're gonna be working through our obliques and through the center. If you need to be seated, that is totally fine, and you can do it seated and doing the same thing. All right? Good job. All right, and the same thing with any of the other exercises. If you want, you can be seated, doing the marches, lifting your knees, and skips at the same time. So there's lots of things. You can keep staying on your chair. If you feel that this is where you need to be, then please just keep moving the rest of your body in modification with it. All right, going on, we're going to be laying on our back if you can get down to the ground. If not, I will show you a version in the chair. But if you need to, grab some furniture to get down on the ground, making sure that we're getting down one knee at a time, coming over, then rolling to our side, right here, bringing our feet underneath us, and then taking our elbows down slowly. There we go. Coming down on the ground. Making sure we take our time to get down. You're going to take one leg out, right like this. So I don't know if you can see it. So one leg out right here, one leg bent, okay, up to the ceiling. You're just going to bring it into your chest and push out right here. In and out. And in and out. So bringing that knee right in. Very good. Single knee retractors right there. And then we're going to switch and do the other leg. Okay, in and out, and in and out. Each one is going to be for 30 seconds. Now, if that's too much being up on a mat, please, please, please grab a chair and stay in your chair. And you're going to have your legs going to come out. See if I can get me in here so you can see it better. You're going to have your legs going to come out, and you're just going to be in and out. So bringing it into your chest and out. The key is to be sitting as tall as possible while you're doing it. And wow, do you feel this? And then the other one, same thing. In and out. And in and out. Now if that's too high, just keep them down low. Right here. But making sure, again, holding in the spine. All right, and the very last thing we're going to do, and I'm hoping you can see it, are wall push-ups. All right? So coming over to your wall, and this is going to be a little bit harder for me to show because I don't have a wall right here in front, but you're going to take your hands a little bit wider than hip distance apart. So they're outside of your shoulders. You're going to walk your feet. You're going to come up right to the wall, right against the wall, and then you're going to take about 3 steps back, making sure your feet are together, pressing your palms against the wall with wide fingers. You're just going to reach your head towards the wall and then push away, opening the chest and back, and push and back. And what you want to do is really keep this very tight. So as you're opening and closing, you want to make sure this is staying very solid. All right, and using that wall to push and open that chest. That is our 12 different exercises, or our 12 different exercises. I really hope that these are going to be good for you, that you're going to feel strong and feel empowered. Thank you so much for listening, and please, any more feedback you have for me, I will take it anytime, as it is my pleasure to be hopefully helping you on your healthy journey during this time of isolation and being home. Thinking about all of you so much and wishing you so much love and strength as you get through all this. Thank you. Bye.